guys, you're welcome back to my channel. It's your girl again, Ebon for Ebon Space, and if you're just joining me for the very first time, I would say you're welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to also turn on your notification bell so you can be the very first person to get notified when I drop my video. So today, and if you're my returning subscriber, oh, how would I have forgotten that? If you're my returning subscriber, I would say you're welcome back. How is you guys doing? Oh yes, I'm enjoying my makeup today. I think I look different, right? Oh my god, I can tell you, I'm proudly tell you that this is my first attempt. It's my first attempt at a good makeup. My first attempt. If I put all the makeup I was doing, this particular makeup beats everything. But still, guys, let's go into today's video. So guys, I went on my Instagram last week and I was like, okay, let me do this and just ask random questions. I want you guys to ask me random questions and I'm going to be answering these questions for you guys. So I got a few, like quite a number of people who actually answered me and all of that, and I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful. I feel important, but I'm actually important, so anyways guys, let's go straight into this video. So the first question says, what are you studying? Okay, I'm studying English language. Yes, I'm an undergraduate of English language and I'm in my final year, just so you know. So I'll be graduating a month after this pandemic is over. Thanks. My friend says, this is from Noella Omo, and it says, talk about food. Food is life, food is bae, food is a lifesaver. Food has been saving lives since the beginning of creation. I don't know what else you want me to say about food, but food is everything. So yes, food is everything. I'm actually going to bring my friend, the person that asked this silly question, I'm going to bring her to the channel very soon, and she's going to be giving you guys tips on food, because me, I'm really local. I don't know how to do all that. If it's not beans and plantain or rice and stew or fried rice, jollof rice, yam and egg, eba, amala gidi, abla, my mouth one. Don't let me talk too much, okay? So this is from Fumiville TV, and this is my sister, and she says, knowing your love for music, do you see yourself doing it professionally after uni? Yes, I think I see myself doing music after uni. Yes, for those of us or you guys that don't know that I sing, I'm actually into music, and maybe one of these days I'll come and sing on the channel, sing it away. So yes, I'll be doing this after school. So I hope after school I get really favored and things just work out as planned. So yes, I plan to do this after school. So next question is from my best friend. This is the Faishayo, and it says, what do you think about the whole pandemic going on? The whole pandemic thing going on, it's my opinion, so don't come for me or anything. I just feel this is a distraction from a whole lot of things. Okay, I'm even hearing of 5G now. Honestly, I can't even bother myself because I don't know. We just need to understand that the prophecies in the scriptures are already playing out, okay, and there's nothing more to it. The scriptures are beginning to play out and there's nothing we can do about it. Absolutely nothing. But if you're spiritually inclined to the happenings around you, you should be able to know that this is one of the perfect distractions to take you or shift your focus away from God. But I just want to say, do you enjoy yourself? Please don't forget to pray. Don't forget to study the word. Don't forget to seek the face of God and take precaution methods. Wash your hands, use your sanitizer. Don't put your hand in your eyes, in your mouth, in your hair, in everything around you. Okay. So this is from a very good friend, and it says, and this is from Mark Sunki. It says, worst pet peeves. Don't even know if that makes sense. Okay, my pet peeve. I would say I have a pet peeve, but I don't know if this counts as a pet peeve. Noise. I hate noise, especially for a guy that talks too much. He doesn't know how to read in between the lines. He doesn't know how to shut up. He just keeps blabbing and blabbing and blabbing and blabbing. And oh yes, picking your nose in the public. You know the most annoying thing. When you now pick it, you now roll it. Why will you pick your nose and roll the dirt? Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay, so Okay, the Felicia says, do you have a boyfriend? Boyfriend, do I have you? Boyfriend, do I have you? Okay. Okay, no problem. What inspires your ideas for your YouTube channel? And this is from Dorothy. My number one inspiration is the Holy Spirit. I don't just jump on trends. I can I can jump on trends sometimes if it appeals to me, but my greatest motivator is the Holy Spirit, and I do that. It does help me by making me write ideas down. So I might just be on the road and boom, an idea strikes in my head and I write it down. So I just want to do, I'm someone that likes to do things that are not, like in the same pattern. I might as well join the train later, but I might want to find ways to do other stuff. So the Holy Spirit. Second is music. I love to listen to music, and I do that when there is pure silence or when I'm just trying to meditate. So that Holy Spirit and music. So yes, Holy Spirit and music. That's what inspires me. So somebody says, oh, my friend says, hey dear you too. And that's from Kayla. So Miss Elisa says, what is the hardest thing for you to lose right now, or the hardest thing for you to give up, and why is it hard to give it up? What would be the hardest thing for me to give up? Praying will be hard. Listening to music will be hard for me to give up. Yes, it will be hard for me to give up praying and listening to music, because it has become a lifestyle for me. Okay, I don't know how to say this, but I can't go a day without listening to music. And yes, I can't go a day without praying. There's no day that comes that I don't pray. So yes, it's a lifestyle. We are inseparable, because you can't tear us apart at all, because it's a lifestyle. So yes. Kevin Ewelike says, first of all, call me Zaddy. I'll call you Kevin. Don't stress me. So my friend says, why do they, now this is from regular man, he says, why do ladies love blindly, and when the guy is not seeing it, they move on to the next person and they claim they love the guy? So should we call this fake love, or she's just being indecisive? And why is it that when the lady, or okay, let me first answer the first question. So why does lady love blindly, and when the guy is not seeing it, she moves on? If the guy is loving, if you are loving too much as a lady, and the guy thinks that he can shut his eyes and act like you don't exist, my sister, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, move. If he's not ready to discuss it with you, and if you guys can be matured enough to do stuff and talk about it when you have issues, or when you feel I just feel like if he's doing that, it means you are too much to handle. And when I mean you are too much, you are special, you are good. Maybe he has not experienced that kind of love you have given him before, that you are giving to him. Maybe I haven't experienced it before. So please, why shouldn't I move on? You have to move on. If he's not seeing it, my dear, it's his loss. Move. And it says, why? Okay, it also says, and should I say the love wasn't much for the lady at first for her to now move on? My dear, it was enough for you. You were just not enough for him. Simple. That love was enough for you, but you were not, please don't let me say rubbish, you were not enough for him. So if a guy feels like, I don't know, he should pack his bags, boy, bye, in the bin, please, pass left, like, it doesn't deserve you. That love was enough for you, okay? He just was not satisfied with you. Men are like hunters, natural hunters. So my dear, there was nothing wrong with you. The problem was not you. The problem is probably him, okay? So sister, move. Boy, bye. So yes, the government should give the poor money in this pandemic season. Hello, Kelvin. If we start to talk about the government of this country, I might as well just step on toes. But I don't want to talk about them because it's not my business. I know that God, solely God, just solely God, that can help us, that can provide for the needy and the needless. Because actually in this season, I just feel everything falls back to God. if we don't invite God in this situation, I'm sorry, all of us, even the people, even the rich self, they are crying. Oh, so how much more? Please, my brother, let's move on. The next question says, how do I deal with my down moments? And this is from the Smolly. So how do I deal with my down moments? That's a big question. When I'm dealing with my down moments, I'll sleep. Not necessarily sleep. I'll be silent and I listen to a lot of music. When you are down, first I pray. But let's be realistic. Sometimes you are not even in the mood for prayers. Me, sometimes I'm not in the mood for prayers because I'm thinking about a whole lot of things. Like a major incident happened in my life a year ago and it changed me. There's no single day or no single month for the past 1 year that I'm not down. It just takes the grace of God that I get lifted and my spirit gets lifted. So most of the things I do at that point is I let the tears out. I cry a lot. I will cry it out. It will look as if my eyes are about to go bumpy. You have to let it out. Let the tears out. Then I pray about it. I am silent and I listen to music. So those are the 4 things when I do. Those are the 4 things I do when I'm down. I cry it out. See, it's okay for you to cry it out. That is the only way you can. That's the only way you can let your emotions flow. Yes, that's what I do. Then I'll be really fast. It says, this is from Lola, and it says, any plans post COVID-19 plus what's that? Plus any tips on how to maximize time. Okay, guys. I don't know how to drink water. There's no light. I can't die, please. Yeah, so it says any plans post COVID-19. I want to go and dance in church because my Thanksgiving slippers and shoe and cloth is waiting for me alone. I want to go and dance in church. Like, I'm going to dance it out. As in, I can't wait. But that's on a lighter note though. I'm going to have to, post COVID-19, I'm going to be like putting my project in full force. That's my number 1 priority right now. I just want to graduate, and hence I have to put so much effort in my my project. So I'll have to put more effort in my project immediately this pandemic is over and all of that. So how do I maximize time? Any tips on how to maximize time? Explore. Go on the internet, explore. That is what I do now. This is the best time to do it. Explore, go to the internet, look for things. DIY. If you want to learn a lot of things by yourself, look for simple things you can do. Go on YouTube. YouTube is the best place. There's nothing you want to do that you can't find on YouTube. So explore, create content. You might not be doing YouTube. If it's blogging, excuse me, if it's blogging, pick that pen and paper. Girl, pick your phone, pick your pad, pick your notepad, write it down, talk about it, relate with people. That's the only way you can maximize it. And read. If you have books to read, this is the best time to do that also. So next person says, what do you do when you are bored? I'm currently running out of ideas on what to do this period. And this is from Oluwatumini. Tuminino, what do you do when you're bored? Netflix and chill. Let me not lie to you. Netflix and chill. Oh my god, I'm really sweating right now. Netflix and chill. Sleep. Study the Bible. Create content. But when I'm bored, I sleep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I sleep when I'm bored. Period. Nobody can come and you can't come and guilt trip me. I sleep a lot. If you know you sleep like me, please hands up. Thanks. I see you. So so this person says, sup you peace. This person says, how are you handling this lockdown and what's your biggest motivation? I guess I've answered that already. So it's almost like the same question and all of that. So anyways, that's the last question. So thank you guys for joining me today. I'll be doing this some other time, so if you miss the opportunity of asking me any question, I guess I'll be able to do this some other time also on Instagram. So please guys, please don't forget, god, my talking won't get bearing. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe, like my channel, and do all the good stuff, and be a good child to your parents this period. Okay, see you guys, bye.